last time, and it's so much drama. All right, you're in the right place. Bear crawl theme this week, which is gonna naturally activate core, but we did have a request for core, so we're sort of layering that in. I'm bringing in a few things that we've tried a couple of weeks ago that we just like dipped our toe in, but we didn't fully immerse ourselves, that I think are really great. So you may see one or two familiar things in here. And I think the main thing is a bear crawl. We'll just show a bear crawl position before we get started. Knees slightly hovering above the mat, back is flat, butt is out, pushing through the thumbs and the first fingers. This is your home base position for our bear crawl moves today. So hey Greg, so we'll really get into it. So first we'll learn the warm up per usual. We'll start the music and we'll get going. You guys are, you're pros. Greg, by the way, moved to Minnesota. We haven't seen him in forever. So it's gonna be rough, Greg. Cool, you're there for 30 seconds, boom. But you're gonna love it. Coming down, inchworm roll out. Inhale down, exhale, push up. Nice, you can also do that on your knees, stretch it up. And then move number 3, body weight squats. All right, we know what's coming. We're gonna do 2 rounds. Get ready on your playlist. We're gonna get, if you wanna join us, you can listen to your own music, or as Louise did, no music. All right, 3, 2, and here we go. Jumping jacks, out and up. Just easing in, we're gonna do plenty of jumping. You can always take it low impact, but ease into today, because the bear crawl theme is gonna sneak up on you. You don't want a bear to sneak up on you in the middle of your workout. You are the bear. Keep it going. Oh, so good. And Alex and I can match today. We'll move this up. Last 3, 2, 1. Second move. Feet nice and wide. Roll out, inchworm, roll out. Pause here. Inhale, big exhale. Clap it up, because it's Wednesday. Right back down and repeat. Nice, guys. Looking good. 12 seconds. Everybody's in the zone. Nice, Carolyn. Last 5 seconds, we're gonna head into those squats. In 3, 2, 1, cool. Squat it low, hands can be in front. Shoulders, melting the shoulders back in a way to really open up those shoulders around the hips. Just to let you guys know, we're gonna do squats that's gonna make you to have your butt down, chest lifted even more. It's gonna be fun. So just start to ease into that feeling, because we're gonna pick up on it. We're gonna go back to jacks in 5 seconds. Nice, Carolyn, keep it going. You've got 3, 2, 1, and transition. Out, up, out, up. Just getting the blood flowing. We're gonna let one of our friends in here. Nikki, on our way in. Nice, Alyssa with the jacks. Looking good, guys. Oh, I can still see you, big. Nice, Nikki. Nikki, we're on the 2nd round of jacks. We've got 12 seconds left. You barely missed anything. Nice, last couple seconds, really open up the chest. Woo, get that pace. 3, 2, 1, feet wide. Roll it out. Inhale down, big exhale, push the earth away. Roll it back up, nice and easy. Clap it up, stretch, 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 and repeat. Oh, nice, Joe. Guys, if I don't see people for one class, it's like I haven't seen you in a lifetime. I'm so happy to reunite. So good. Nice, Nancy, all the way down with that push-up, right back up. Looking great, Alex. Okay, body weight squats, round 2. Yeah, get cozy, because you'll be back here. You'll be back here soon. Inhale down, push through the heels, squeeze the glutes at the top. Again, hands wherever. Another spoiler alert, we're gonna do push-ups today. That's not the spoiler alert, not in the first round, but not too late in the workout either. You guys have 5. Nice, Alex. I like opening up the shoulders. 2, 1. Cool. So 35 seconds. I consider that generous. All right. So the first one we're going to do is a squat with a little bit of a double clap. So I have the camera low so you can see. So it's kind of like a squat, and then you're clapping over, under into a reverse lunge. Okay. So that's forcing you. See how I'm staying in the zoom? Because my knee's bent. So it's under, over, under, over. It'll force you to stay nice and low. That's move number 1. Move number 2 is a donkey kick bear crawl. So bear crawl position, donkey kick, soft landing, reorient in the bear crawl. All right, from the side really quick, then we'll go. It's gonna be like that, but a little bit higher, and pause. All right, 35 seconds, get ready to lunge. 3, 2, here we go. So it's back, clap, back, clap. Nice and low. Once you get a feel, it's kind of like if you had a figure 8 thing and you're going over under. So it takes a second to get the coordination. Nice, we're gonna let Kelsey and keep it going. I'm gonna do a couple more with you guys because I can see people are tentative. Ginger, it's okay to clap in your house. No one's gonna bother you. Let it go, let it go. Yeah, Greg, give me 5. We've got 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl position, 5 seconds to get here. Kelsey, you missed very little. We're gonna do some nice bear crawl donkey kicks. Rather than half-ass your form, as it were, ass donkey, you're going to do fewer reps if you need. So I'll move forward. So you really extend, soft landing. Reposition in the bear crawl, which means pulling my arms forward. Knees are hovering. 15 seconds to go. Nice, Joe. I know this is tough, guys. I'd rather you do fewer reps, rest when you need, and regroup. Lauren on her gorgeous mat, looking so good with that bear crawl positioning to boot. Okay, back to the top. Just 2 moves rather. Reverse lunge. Clap under, clap up. If you want to take this fast, that's great, but I want the chest to be lifted, the leg to be back nice and long. Nice 90-degree forward hinge here. Nice. Woo. See, it forces you to get a little bit lower, but roll those shoulders back and away at the same time. Nice, Greg. Good, Alyssa. You guys look good. Have a little fun with it. Again, a light smile. I know we're a focused team. Just a light touch of the smile. Boom, boom. We've got 4, 3, back to our bear crawl hover in 5. Okay, 5 seconds to get there. Very nice, guys. Once again, coming up onto my knees, preparation, and here we go. Soft landing. Really kick up, hover there. Boom. If you're just testing things out and you want to lift one leg, then the other, coming down. I'm showing a couple of those. Hopefully even on the big screen because you guys look nice and big to me, which I love. Oh my gosh, so good, Nancy. Nice, really try and hang 10 for a nanosecond. You guys have 12 seconds. One more round, and then we're moving on. Nice, you got it. Take a breath. You got it, Greg. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to the top. Last round, standing up quick, getting ready to reverse with a clap under. Here we go. Under, over, under, over, under, and boom. Keep it going. Nice, guys. Very nice. See, isn't it cool? You get to keep the chest lifted, but get lower to the ground than you normally would with just this little adjustment. Very beautiful. Also, I like Alex's new venue. It's better than her apartment, I think. It's a little more open. She's not going back into the kitchen. 9 seconds. I'm in a treehouse. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Last bear crawls. Get down. Here we go. Donkey kick. Boom. Nice and light. Can you get a little lighter on those feet? Putting the energy into the thumb and the first finger. Kind of leaning that heart forward. Nice adjustment, Lauren. Soft landing. Less is more. Meaning really go for that height. Go for the soft landing over your number of repetitions here. We're going to be doing some upper body stuff with a little lower body next, but this is it. You've got 10 seconds. Let's go home. Nice, Nancy. Guys, some of you love this move. I'd say all of you do. 3, 2, cool. All right, great. That was our bear crawl intro. We're going to switch now to push-ups. We're coming in. So I'm getting in this bear crawl position, hopping forward, pushing up. Bear crawl, hop forward, pushing up. Option 2, bear crawl forward, come onto my knees, push it up, and then come back. I'll do it with you guys when we start so you can see a few more. All right, then if you guys want to try this with me, feel free to get it in your body. It's not too crazy. Bear crawl, hover. All I do from here is straighten my legs so it's a short down dog. I tap the foot, come back to the position, shoot it through. We love the bear crawl shooters. Shoot it through, back to center, straighten the legs, boom, 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 boom. Those are the 2 moves. We're starting in 5 seconds. We're gonna get ready to pounce in our push-ups first. 3, 2, 1. So we're back, forward, push it up. back, come through a bear crawl, push it up, bring it back, or into our nice all the way down with the push-ups and back. So you can turn it into a push-up with a child's pose, maybe tucking the toes at the end. Nice, so if you're gonna do push-ups, I should see one of two things. Nothing, because you're on the ground below my eye level, like Alex, or I'm gonna see you just kiss the ground with your chest. We've got 5 seconds, then you can shake it out, and we're gonna be back to that bear crawl hover. We've got 5 seconds. So I'm gonna lift my knees in 3, 2, 1. Straighten my legs, tap back, come back to bear crawl, shoot it through, look where I'm going, back to center, shoot it through, back to center. Straighten the legs, tap, tap, back to our home base. That's why I went over the home base position in the beginning of class, because the home base position is gonna be exactly that. It's where we return to. Our knees are gonna be hovering right above the mat. Our core is super engaged, belly button to spine, really strong through the hands, the fingers are spread like crazy. All right, we've got 2, 1. We're gonna do another round. Take a breather of the push-ups, all right? Here we go, back, forward, inhale, exhale, back, forward, inhale, exhale. Just getting into a rhythm, or onto the knees, letting it go, doing the best you can. Pushing to muscle failure is totally an option. Nice, Alyssa, good. When I can't see you, I know Greg's like, I just missed too many classes. Greg used to come, ironically, it's our 5-year anniversary for boot camp, outdoor. He used to come the very first year, every single year he's come. I say ironic because we'd love to celebrate this year, but we're gonna be inside. All right, we're gonna do bear crawl, get ready, straighten the legs, tap it out, home base. Shoot it through, center, shoot it through. Straighten the legs, tap it out. Guys, we get to go through a lot of different positions here. It's a really nice stretch for the hamstrings and also engaging the core when we do those taps. And then obviously the core is engaged, stability, we've got the quads even activated. I can tell you guys are having a great time. You've got 8 seconds. I'm just seeing it pouring through the screen. It's love. Thank you. I accept it. I appreciate it. 2, 1. Okay, cool. Last round. Shake out those wrists, last round. This is it, back to those push-ups. Back, load it up. Inhale, down, exhale. Guys, everybody has gotten so much stronger. That's why the workouts have gotten harder. And if you're new, I know Kelsey, you're new, doing the best you can, even for me, even for all of us. It really is tough. And that's the point, we wanna be challenged. We wanna take that next thing on. Not every day is gonna be climbing Mount Everest, but every day we're gonna do the best we can that day. You guys look awesome. And these movements also, again, they're opening up the body. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, last thing, then we're gonna be standing up. We just gotta do one more round of those shooters. Here we go. Back, stretch, look back. Back to center, home base. Whew. Through. So when you're shooting, a bear crawl shooter specifically, it's kind of a fast motion, but then when you're in that shortened down dog, stretching, you take a second. A little meditative stretch. I know, we're doing a lot. Shake it out if you need, come right back in. You guys got it, let's go. You got it, Lauren, we're almost there. Last 7 seconds. We're standing up next, briefly. 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool, grab water, eyes up here. This is where we're gonna do one repeat. If you were here a couple weeks ago, I'm getting you first off your hands because I know we need a rest for those wrists. So we're gonna do a skater, I'm showing you to the side, but we're gonna do a skater, grab something from the ground, so I'll lower the video later, and kind of hover. So it's nice and big step sides. That's move number 1. Move number 2, sorry, I don't like this, focus on lower body. Okay, so move number 2, we did this once before. You're gonna get ready to go backwards. You want a space behind you. Arms come up and across. We're gonna do this squat here. Hands come down, foot comes out, foot comes forward, lunge again. Down, back, lunge it forward. Boom, that's gonna be move number 2. And then move number 3 is just repeating it on the other side. So we get a few seconds each side. The first move is those skaters, but picking something off the ground. So I'll show you from the front. We're gonna start in 3 side-to-side skaters, 2, 1. Pick something up, pick another thing up. Pick it up, pick it up. And if you wanna go low impact, You just sidestep, and you can still pick something off the ground. It's kind of like the clap, clap. Nice, Carolyn. It gets us to stay a little lower, still looking ahead of us, still an athletic move. You guys look great. We should start a capoeira team, a Brazilian martial arts. Nice. Last 7 seconds, then we're gonna be starting at the top of our mat in 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds, top of the mat, slow down the pace. Bring those arms up and behind. Here we go. I'm taking my right step back, doing a little lunge. Hands come down, leg comes back, pulling it forward, coming up, sitting down into that lunge. If you can sit down into a lunge, coming forward. For some of you guys, you may have really tight hips, so it's gonna be hard to bring your leg all the way forward. Ideally, you're gonna come up into that lunge with your full foot through, but if you need to take a step forward, feel free to do so. You've got 7 seconds, then we're not going anywhere. We're gonna do the other side. Nice, breathe through it, you guys got it. 3, 2, 5 seconds. Melting the shoulders back and away. Other side, reverse, lunge, back, bring it forward, boom. Second side, guys, and then we're gonna go back to those skaters. Lots of moving around today. Nice. Really good. Once again, this is strengthening. There's also a little stretch when we get to go back into that nice little lunge. If you want to bring the leg into a 3-legged dog to give yourself more leverage to step the foot through, feel free. You've got 2, 1. Cool. Reset that. We're gone. We're going back to the top. I'm getting ready. I'm coming from the side in 2, 1. Here we go. Picking something up. Big, big steps. Big lateral steps. I want something down on the ground. I got it. I got this in the bag. Or nice and low impact. Nice and low impact. Guys, one thing for sure is that everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. All the good things, all the bad things. I can give you 1,000 examples of the past and the present, personal and other people's stories. You've got 10. So since it's temporary, just embrace it. How does it feel? I think it feels good. It feels like what it is. All right, 2, 1. Back to my favorite. Not that I pick favorites. Here we go. Pick a side. Lunge into it. Back. All the way knee to nose. Back up. Down. Maybe I come into that 3-legged dog to really get that leverage. Sit down. Come back. Whew. So nice. So nice. If you need a little break for your wrists and you want to come onto your fingertips, that's also fine. Okay, that's also fine. I'll do a couple examples like that. So this positioning here where it's like I'm in a football hiking stance, you've got 3, 2, 1. Cool, shake it out, switch sides. We got our second side. 3, 2, boom, lunge, hands down, come back, come forward, lunge. And again, if you want to have your fingertips up, if that's okay, and prefer to give your wrist a break, feel free. You can slow this down if you want, even a little bit more. You've got 15 seconds, guys. Then we're gonna speed it up, nice and slow. Good job, everybody's good. Whew. You've got 5. Stick with your breath. Nice, Alyssa, you got it. Stay with it, stay with me. 5-second transition, we're going back our final round. Nice big side steps, here we go, pick it up. And send, pick it up, boom. Can I get a little further from point A to point B than before? Why not try? This is our last round. You can also take it nice and easy. Catch your breath. Big side step, no jumping. Nice, guys, nice, stay with it. I don't know, you guys seem to be picking up like a dead flower. What's going on? Please, a little more lively, a little more pep for 4. Not to name names. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last time with my personal favorite of the day. It's actually my second favorite. Boom, down. Once again, you can tent the fingertips or not. You're getting this beautiful lunge, which is an exercise and a nice stretch. Coming forward. Yes, Nancy. Really good. We've got 20 seconds on this side. Do you see why I didn't make this 40-second day? The 5 seconds helps. All right, last 10 seconds and we're moving on to the other side and then we're moving on to our last circuit. We've got 5. Nice, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, don't go far, just the top of your mat to get ready for that other leg. Into 1, up, down, out, forward, up, reset. Every time I come up with the arms, I take a second to roll the shoulder back and away to create some space, because the shoulder is usually pretty tight. I take an extra second to bend, driving that back knee down when I come into that lunge. Nice, and then stretching the leg all the way back. The closer I keep my knee to my nose, the easier it is to slip on through. We've got 5. 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. If you were here on Monday, this is my favorite. I was not honest before. We're gonna do a long jump burpee and back out of it because we changed our mind. So option 1, big step forward, coming down, and then taking it in reverse. All right, option 2, long jump into like a half burpee, and then bear crawl. Your eyes are gonna be out because you're looking at your prey, reorient, and get going again. We've got 3 moves, so give me 1 second. Move number 2 is a double crunch of sorts, okay? So it's gonna be in, out, out, in, out, out. I'll cue you more when we go through it. Move number 3, we're gonna do that windshield wiper again. Hands can be out to the sides, out, glute bridge, out, and we'll do each side, all right? We might do 2 rounds. We might do 3. Everybody back of your mat, we start in 4 seconds. 3, you got a little rest. Here we go, forward, could be a step forward. Down, back it up, back pedal, big jump forward. Again, you can be at your pace, doesn't have to be my pace. Back up, let's go, we're all in it together. Breathe, you got it, because we're doing 2 strength, core and glute strength combined. For the last 2 moves, you got 10 seconds. This is your last little cardio burst. Nice, guys. Final 5. Then we're gonna do those double crunches in 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. Your legs are gonna go out at a 45-degree angle, by the way. So we'll see what that looks like. It's in, out, out. In, out, out. No rush here. Change of pace, all right? When you're out, I want you to think about shoulders back and away and eyes up, and then at the last second, you crunch. So it's elbows out, in, out, out, in, out, out. Only 10 seconds to go. Nice, so especially people like Nikki who's working on opening up the shoulders in that prisoner squat variation, we're done. We'll come back to it. All right, we're gonna do glute bridge. I'm gonna start with my right leg up. Here we go, so I glute bridge, out to the side, external rotation back in. Out to the side, back in. Out to the side, maybe I can go around this table, back in. Windshield wiper. So let's keep that vehicle clean. It's a little dusty from months of neglect. It's easy to just flop your leg to the side, but can you place your leg to the side, external rotation from the glute? You've got 8. Nice, Joe. And then really get every side of that windshield. And done. 5 seconds, we're gonna hit that left side or right side if you started on the left. 3, 2, here we go. 35 seconds. So it's a glute bridge. Side, back to center. So I'm thinking about powering this movement from the glute muscle, which is the butt muscle. So that's the one that's allowing you to externally rotate and come back in. So we're working our core also because we're going away from the center of gravity, which is forcing us to engage our core while we keep our hips pointing up, okay? So that's how we're getting both core and glutes in this exercise. You've got 3. You're gonna have to roll it up in 2, 1. Only 5 seconds. Roll up, come up, back to your mat. We've got another round. 3, 2, 1. Forward. I changed my mind. I think that's my favorite part of this, is like, imagine going to attack, I mean, not that I would attack a person, but you're like, I got this, I'm all about it, and then you're like, oh shit, let me just get the fuck out of there. But if I do it, if I go in reverse, they won't notice. That's 15 seconds. Not a good idea, because we're brilliant, but sometimes, you know, we want to make a different decision. Nice, so look out, Joe, you can't look down on your decision, you gotta look forward. Keep it going. You've got 3, 2, 1. We're going to that double crunch on your back, double crunch. Cool, in, out, out. So this is where, don't rush those 2 seconds. Really embrace them. Even slower, Nancy, even slower when you come out. Pause, nice, come back in. 1, 2, in, and feel free to keep a bend in the knees. I see some of you guys doing, so that it's not so much on your hamstrings. You've got 13 seconds. What I was saying before about the upper body is opening up the chest, really have the elbows flared out to the side, a nice stretch across the chest when you're back, and then you bring elbows in. And done. We've got one more round of the glute bridges, all right? One more round each side. Here we go. Out. Glute bridge, out to the side. So keeping the hips lifted and square, which means straight on. Doing that while you bring a leg out to the side, very tough. So that's why we're focusing on external rotation. When in doubt, take a rest and rejoin us, or just do a regular glute bridge, which is very good. We've got 7 seconds left, guys. This is the last exercise. 3, 2, 1. Cool, let that go. 5 seconds, second side, then we're out of here. Not exactly, but we're outish. We're in the moment. We're in the moment. Nice, guys, stay with it. We've done a lot of speed work. Slow this one down. Lower the hips, but don't touch the mat. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Externally rotate. Slow and steady wins the race here. We've got 14 seconds to go. Last couple seconds, and then we're going to tack on one bonus in 4. So get ready to stand it up at the back of your mat. 3, 2, 1. Cool. We're going to do 5 seconds. We're only going to do the long jump burpees, okay? Maybe even you step forward. I step. We started. Down. Bear crawl in reverse. Look out. Look out. The reason we're doing this escape route, first of all, it's harder to bear crawl in reverse. But second of all, if we're really escaping, which we could be in a situation when we need to do this, exactly, we need to see what's going on in front of us. The future. Nice, guys. Once again, it's a step forward. It's a jump. You've got 10 seconds. And then we're going into our finisher, our plank finisher. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Quick sip of water. Cool. 2. Our newcomers, the plank finisher, you can make a couple different decisions. 60 seconds in a high plank, 60 seconds in a low plank, 60 seconds in a half plank. Then we're going to right away transition to a side, side, side. Okay, you can have legs in the air, whatever you want. All right, so we're gonna take a second, shake it out, reset the mind. Yes, Nikki, good to see you. Good to see you back in the mix. All right, let me get ready too. All right, make a decision, high or low plank, no bad decision. Indecision is a bad decision. Here we go, we started. Pulling my heart forward at the same time that I'm pushing my heels back, pushing out of the thumb and the first finger. Nice, Greg, you haven't forgotten your plank. Very nice to see. All right, if I'm in the high plank, I'm especially pushing through the spread fingers, through the thumb and the first finger to kind of break those elbow points forward. In the low plank, I'm really bringing my belly button to spine, breathing into the small space of my back between my shoulder blades. Halfway there, guys. This is it, mind over matter. We've done thousands of these. It's harder today because today was a hard workout, but we're still here. We've got 20 seconds, that's it, breathe through it. Pick a point of focus, quiet the mind, you've got 15 seconds. We got it. Nice. Last 10. Go team. Yes, Lauren, you got it. You got it. For 5. Even if you have to pike up your hips, I love that. Stay in it. 3, 2, side plank of your choice. But whatever it is, you made a decision. It's the right decision. You're there. Pulling my heart up at the same time, my top hip comes slightly down. If you want, I'll tell you when we have 10 seconds left, if you want to lift a leg or do a tree pose. No obligation, staying where you are is a perfect decision. We've got 10 seconds left. Isn't it great when you guys make such good decisions? It's awesome, feels good. Last 5, showing up, biggest decision you made. 3, 2, 1, switching sides. Last 30 seconds and we're all going into a child's pose. Here we go. Same thing, I'll keep you posted. We've got 10 seconds. coming up soon. In 3, 2, 1. Last 10 seconds. Sorry, that was, no, last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. That was kind of a fake out. I was looking at it, the math was wrong. 4, sorry. 3. Okay, child's pose. Okay. Also at 6:30, sorry to keep you a minute late. 3 breaths down here. Big inhale. Oh my gosh, melt into a puddle. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. Last one. Big inhale. And exhale. Slowly roll up. You guys might have to do some extra stretches after, so I'll show you the usual suspects. Some wrist stretches. Okay, you can play with this for a second. We can do a little hip opener. We did so much. All right. We're going to just stay on an extra second. So Kelsey, if you want to come off video, Susan, if you want to come off mute to take our photo. A lot of anxiety around our tools. So we're just we're going to pray for the best. Okay. So guys, the first step is just, what is the first step? The first step is I hope that it's not pinning me. Thanks, Susan. We'll just try our best, guys. Let's see if maybe I can unpin. Sorry, thank you for bearing with me. All right, I'm gonna unpin the video. Okay, that didn't do anything for me, but maybe it did for you guys. Favorite buzz, it didn't. Stay on one more second, but 3, 2, 1, hooray! Rapid fire applause. Amazing work, and I'll just triple check. I think we'll just have to say it happened. I'll let you guys know. Excellent work. I will see you on Saturday. People are coming. Otherwise, have a lovely July 4th. You do deserve to have a nice July 4th too. Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much. Excellent work. Cheers. See ya.